Hi guys, I want to talk to you about beard maintenance. Recently I went out of town, trying to look good for my trip, bike club, went to go get lined up, and the barber cut off about 4 inches of lint. Gave me his apologies, whatever, wasn't really looking for apologies, looking for my lint. I've always bragged about my beard, but never really did the things for a nice healthy beard. It just grew. But I always struggled with, once it got so long, the end started splitting. I always stalled out. My beard always stalled out about that long. So I'm gonna try a different approach. I'm one of those guys who, from the videos I watch, who makes the biggest mistakes. I watch a lot of videos. I've been watching. I use beard oil in the morning, but I don't condition it. I don't keep it moist to prevent breakage. I always want to look good. I don't want to go places looking unkept. So from the videos I've watched, the biggest mistake that we as men make is that we nip the neck and we trim the sides. We taper the sides. Well, that's how you get your growth and your long beard. You need the long beard for the look, the Gandalf, the wizard beard, the beard god looking Zeus shit. So those two things that we always taper underneath the neck, and it takes the longest to grow. So when we cut it, or the barber always leans you back in your chair, he nips it, it's just taking that much longer for you to get it. Yes, it looks a mess in the beginning, but we have to go through those to get to that ultimate growth that we want. So my barber, by nipping my beard off, has actually did me a favor, because if you try and grow that neck part after you have the chin part already longer, it never really catches up and it gives you a lot of blank spots. So by it being more lower than it was, and I can maintenance it and keep it for full growth. I want a full look. I actually want to put forth an effort with my beard. I never have done that. I always use a few drops here and there. The beard oil is so expensive. But nobody has the perfect formula, because everybody tells you something a little bit different. But the consensus seems to be moisturizing, deep conditioning to prevent breakage, healthiness. Like a few drops of your $20 beard oil is not going to keep your thick beard moisturized. So you actually need to moisturize your beard. So you need to use things like emu oil, just argan oil, and then you use your pomade and your leave-in conditioner. You want it to be soft, even if it's greasy. If it's over greasy, you can dab a little bit off, but to prevent that breakage and keep your hairs, your facial skin moisturized, so that it doesn't dry off and break off at the root or at the tip. So I've always been blessed with a decent beard. I get about 5-6 inches. I start getting breakage, kind of stalls out. So I'm gonna start a different route of beard maintenance. This is the beginning of my journey. I want to share my journey with you. So we are February 13th, 2020 is the start date. Is how I'm gonna call it, the start date of how I'm going to go all out. My goal is February 13th, 2021. That will be our finish mark from here to there. I don't know how frequently I'll do the videos and show my progress. Don't want to do it all the time, because then they won't see the difference. So I'm that guy who did it with the neck and so on. So I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. I may trim with scissors just if I find any breakage. I will be doing everything I need to do to maintenance my beard. Conditioning your beard before you go to sleep is very important, man. Very important. Take your conditioner with you if you're at work for 8+ hours because your beard will soak it up. You comb through your beard. Once your beard get a certain length, once your beard get a certain length, be careful of the combs you use and the picks, because at the base of the comb and the picks, they're narrow. So when you comb it through your beard, you're actually ripping out your hair. So you want a wider tooth to accommodate your beard thickness. If you start off with the hair on the face, not so much of a concern. But when it starts getting long, the chin seems to be the one that grows the fastest, or the neck seems to grow the slowest. So once you start getting that detangled, do not rake through your beard, do not scrape through your beard. Gently, if it's moisturized, you'll let it go. Those curls, those knots will release. And take your time. Can't stress that enough. Take your time. Moisturize your face. Clean your beard. Get those particles off. Put the particles back on. Like I said, everyone has a different formula. Some is genetic, some is maintenance. You got to find what works for you ultimately. But you have to keep your water, watch your alcohol intake, eat correctly. Which are all things I do. Not the best. But like I said, day one. It's day one. Hopefully this will motivate me better than I have in the past. I'm taking this journey. I want you to take this journey with me. I think it should prove interesting. I'm excited because I've always had a really awesome beard, in my opinion, without proper maintenance. So I'm wondering, where exactly can I get to with proper maintenance? So, you got to go through those rough stages. That's the hardest thing. They always say, don't look at the next man's beard, because then you're going to be like, I wish. And then you'll give up, or you'll try and mimic theirs. Be confident in your beard. Don't worry about what people say. Don't worry about, their comments, their judgments. If you're in something like the beard, it's the thing to be clean shaven, to be what's called. To get a real amazing beard, you need to go through the unkept stage. There's no way around this. There is no shortcut to great beard. It takes time. It trains patience. You would have to do what you need to do, because if you don't do what you need to do for your beard, it's like anything else, it will plateau. You'll get so far and it'll just stall out. So you have to take the requisite steps to take care of your hair like you would do if you had a head full of hair. You protect it, you condition it, you maintenance it. So I'm going to see where I can take my beard to if I actually start putting forth better effort. And hopefully I won't get too cocky about it. No promises, I'm only human. But it should be quite interesting. I'm hoping that as it goes, that it turns all white. I've been wondering, I've been gray since I was 21-ish. Went bald 19, gray, year or two after. So, I hid it. I hid my gray for years. Used to keep a goatee, keep it low, easier to maintenance with the dye. Got into a motorcycle accident, stuck in the hospital for some extended amount of time. Couldn't dye my beard. People thought I was stressing out. Like, nah, been gray all these years, been hiding. So, got out of the hospital, tried to dye it. Didn't really care for it anymore. A couple of friends, lady friends, like, why would you mess up your beard, leave it gray? So, I came around, I accepted what is. Once I embraced it, started loving it. I didn't like it, I loved it. I love the responses I get from it. Just like anybody else, I have an ego. I like to be told it looks good. I like teasing my brethren, if they have these little facial hairs, as I call it, when it doesn't blow in the wind on the motorcycle. I call it facial hair. So I'm going to give it the real college try. I am that guy who tries something for a little while and be like, to heck with it. I'm not doing that this time. I am going all in. All in. We will be having this conversation February 13th, 2001 at my year anniversary. I hope. Like I said, I'm always that guy who gives up. I let what people say influence me to change my mind. It doesn't look good. You look prettier without it. Handsome. Sorry about the pretty. You look more handsome without it. And I let it get in my head. And I do it for them instead of for me. This time, I'm doing it for me. I'm going to stick to it. So, I think I can take my beard up several different levels. And I am intrigued. I am eagerly excited about where this can go and who I can influence on having a more healthier, stronger, longer beard. Maybe no one, maybe someone. But I'm going to continue to research and listen to other guys' opinion. You know, education is the key. Plus, someone may see it different than me, and I'm really liking beard excellence. The brother knows. It sounds like he knows what he's talking about. And if you see his beard, you will understand that you didn't get there by happenstance. Like this man's beard, he shows you old pictures where he had the missing spots. He had the shortcut. His beard is majestic. Kudos, hats off, brother. You got an awesome beard. I always commend men when I see him with a nice beard because I know the journey that it takes. I know the discipline it takes, and I know how I failed at it because I didn't have said discipline. So I commend them for staying strong. And I ain't talking about that unhealthy, like just bushy shit that just, I'm talking about a beautiful, conditioned, healthy, wavy, pretty, curly, burly beard. You know, hats off, man. Salute. You inspire me. So, this last barbershop visit really bothered me because I took a before picture and I thought when he lined me up that I was like, oh, it's going to be so dope. And when he chopped my beard off, I'm like, fuck. And then I got to doing some hard, like, I'm going to get my beard back quick. Like, I don't want to go through this whole winter. Went a few months without having my beard. So then I started listening to some things and learning some things. And I was like, I wonder if that actually works. I said to myself, how would I know? I never try. I never have the discipline to figure it out. So sometimes in life you have to call yourself to the carpet. This is what I'm doing. I'm calling myself to the carpet. I'm owning my lack of discipline. We're all undisciplined in some things in life, but I will be disciplined in this. I will do this, and hopefully it'll carry over into working out, eating healthier, because all these things play a part in your beard growth. Healthy mind, healthy body, everything changes. Healthy diet. So I'm wondering, come February 13th, 2021. How will my beard look? It should be quite interesting. I'm thinking it's going to be fabulous. But we'll see. I'm not the most humble guy in the world when it comes to my beard. I like to pick on my brethren, like I said, tease them about shit, but you know, pride cometh before the fall. So I'm going to humble myself and just stay quiet, not comment on it, at least try not to. I'm gonna let other people comment on it. They're gonna let me know if they like it or not. But their comment is not gonna influence me for the positive or the negative. That I have to hold within myself. I have to stay strong. I have to stay disciplined. It is a lot easier said than done, people. So when you're ready to go out to a dinner, or you're ready to go out of town or to party, and here you are, you know your potential to look good, but you look a mess, it comes with the territory. You gotta take that little bit of shade to get to that little bit of sun. So I'm hereby ready to take the shade. I'm not looking forward to it. I am, like I said, I got an ego like everyone else. I like to be the guy that someone's looking at. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to be looked at by someone else? But what I do love the more so is having an awesome beard. I love it. There's nothing to me that's doper than an awesome beard, because everyone can't do it. Everyone don't have the genetics. Everyone don't have the discipline. It don't look the same on everyone. I've seen my beard with some length. I like the way it looks. I think my beard is dope. I think the color of my beard is dope. I think with a white beard on my skin tone would be amazing. So these are things that I am promptly looking forward to, and see how it turns out. And I just got to figure out durations of the video, and this video is starting to drag on. We're at 17 and a half minutes. I'm gonna cut it short at 20. I am a 46-year-old man. Like I said, I've never had discipline with my beard, so this is the first time for me. And I want you to tune into my YouTube page and check it periodically and see how it's going. Take this journey with me. I promise you, it should be enlightening. I won't lie to you. If I have any missteps, I'll be as candid as I can. And if you know me, you know I'm very blunt, very candid. So I'm going to bid you adieu. Have a happy Valentine's Day with your Mr. or Mrs. And well wishes. I see you in a few weeks, good people. Blessings to you. I'm out.